Welcome back and welcome to a brand new festival. This is the Campervan Campout Festival by Warner's. I'm catching up with a bit of video editing right now. Lyndsay and George aren't here. They're due to join me again tomorrow. But a few of the gang are already here. Let me show you around. I've got the pitch set up outside. Let me show you around. We've got a new table and benches for this year. The last one was looking a bit tatty, so we bought a new lifetime one. I'll put a link in the description for that. Still got our Coleman sling chairs and what have you, but look at the graphics I've put on the van. And we've also got Carbo Cutout Lyndsay here again, since she's not here. Our screen cover over here, which is rainbow screens. Again, I'll put a link in the description on that one. And the graphics on the side. I popped into work yesterday and the guys put these on for the show. Looking fantastic. And on the back there. So the show is setting up right now. It's actually interesting to see behind the scenes, to see what it takes to set up one of these shows. There's a lot going on there. Michael, the main organiser, has actually been here since Monday, and it's Thursday now. Actually, I will take you to have a look around the show before it opens tomorrow, before it gets all busy with people, because it looks fantastic. The main stage up there, the food area and what have you, and they've got a lot of things going on for the kids. So we'll have a little peek before the show opens tomorrow. There's Broad Lane set up with the Camperway little VW camper vans. I know Richard's going to be there tomorrow, so we'll pop and see Richard. It's all empty. All the camping goes way off into the distance over there. We were just saying that tomorrow morning it is going to be heaving, eh? What do you reckon, Stu?
It's going to be a very busy start to what will hopefully be a very good busy weekend.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And fingers crossed that the rain holds off for us.
Yeah.
And here's the Wellness Sanctuary, which is where Lyndsay's going to be doing her yoga and launching her yoga. Now, it's either this blue tent here, which actually looks a bit small, or it's this tent here, which is probably the right size. And here is the main stage area. So they set out a few hay barrels. There's some benches under this tent here. And there is the main stage. And that's where we're going to be seeing Craig Charles on Saturday night. So we were just looking at the lineup there, and we've got a good few on Friday late and on Saturday late. But we're really looking forward to the very beautiful South and the Stereosonics on Sunday. And here we've got the food area. There's a few wagons already set out, and hopefully there's still more to come. But our favourite we're all looking forward to is the Banana Leaf. And this is the van life hub that we're going to be doing our talks in tomorrow. And this is where it's all happening tomorrow. All the seats are out here, right? And here we've got MMM magazine, where we've just had our article printed in. Fantastic. What's the show deal? 5 issues for a £5?
5 issues for £5. Okay. We've got MMM, Campervan magazine, Caravan or What Motorhome. We do a print or digital edition.
Have you got any of the prints of the latest MMM with you?
We've got latest issue of MMM, latest issue of Campervan, yes.
Right, because I want to see our article in print. And back to the van, although it is freaking me and everyone out seeing this cut out of Lyndsay here.
The next day.
So Rich is here to get a mark out. How are we, Rich? All right?
Good, mate.
Yeah?
A mark.
A mark. Okay, listen, when we was away at Norway, I did hit something gently in the roadworks, and I got a mark going all the way down the motorhome. Ready to get it out, Rich?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm going to have a go, yeah.
Okay, good man. So Rich got his mop out and got to work polishing the van. Hey, lucky I had a glass coat on it, right?
Oh, damn it.
And you'll get these marks out as well, Rich?
Yeah, come out of that plastic, innit?
Fantastic, mate. Guys, if you don't know Rich, it's ppprotect.co.uk, and your phone number?
01283 342 123.
Excellent. Just ceramic coating on your motorhome and bring it up like new. Thanks, Rich.
Cheers, buddy.
Look who's here. Yay! George and Lyndsay joined us. So we headed to the Greek, where George ordered a chicken gyros. And it looked so good that Lyndsay then ordered one too.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
See you later.
Thank you. After enjoying listening to El Sheeran on the main stage, we headed over to the silent disco, where we met up with friends, and Lynn donned a pair of headphones and rocked out, dancing and singing to the music.
Bang, bang, on the door, baby.
The silent disco seemed to go down a storm. Everyone was loving it.
You are always on my mind.
We then headed back over to the main stage, where we listened to some more music before calling it a night. Morning, beautiful.
Good morning, and how are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah, you sleep well?
Yes, you excited?
Yeah, I am. It's going to be a good day, apart from the rain looks pants.
Right.
Yeah, it's a Crocs day. Because if I put my trainers on, they're just going to get soggy and stay soggy, so that'll be miserable. So.
It was a lovely evening last night, though, right?
We had a great evening. Yes, good catch up with friends around here.
But today is the launch of your yoga.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Exciting.
yes.
Right, well, let's get shipshape and head over there.
Yeah. It's making me laugh that you're trying to organise everybody for me. It's fine. We'll find our own way. It'll be fine. I promise, love.
I'm excited for you.
I know.
Okay, go get them, girl.
And I'm going to move my mat when we figured out where everyone wants to be. I'll move around and work it out. Well, the most fabulous thing has happened. I was expecting maybe 3 or 4 people, but we've got quite a few people. So we've relocated to the big tent. Now, if you're northern, you know that the big tent is like your big coat. It only comes out for special occasions. It's got to be severe. I've been practicing yoga for years, and last year I decided to deepen my own practice and add yoga to the list of sports I can teach. When Michael at Warner's invited me to run yoga sessions at this event, it seemed like the perfect opportunity to push my own comfort zone and try something new. And there's nothing like a deadline to focus the mind. The class I created for this event was more stretch and giggle than the formal yoga that most people are used to. It seemed to go down really well with the lovely people who joined us.
If you'd like a little bit more, you can clasp your hands underneath your body and just shimmy your shoulders in to get a really good shoulder and chest stretch as well. Keep pushing through your hips, nice and tight. Squeeze your tummies, squeeze your buns.
The organisers even thought of putting a projector in one of the cowsheds so that people could get out of the rain to watch the King's coronation.
After my yoga session, I returned to the Wellness Sanctuary to join Lyndsay and Jessica of Conscious Heart Warriors for a breathwork and healing session. I can't really explain the session, except to say it was magical and a wonderful experience, and I felt amazing afterwards.
Jackie Otorongo, thank you for coming to this medicine space today from a place of the dying sun.
It rained all day on Saturday, but the weather wasn't going to dampen anyone's spirits. There were still plenty of people in the big tent or outside in their coats and umbrellas enjoying the music.
As darkness fell, the rain finally cleared up, so I decided to venture out and join the crowds at the main stage.
Let me give you a plug, sweet lips, while I'm on the air. Now bend over my body and rub your fingers through my hair.
Craig Charles was fabulous, and I was able to sneak around and enjoy the music almost incognito. I danced my soggy socks off.
Your sex is on fire.
And I hung back at the Rux van where we all had a blast singing, dancing and listening to some awesome music.
Late night, come home, work sucks, I know.
It's fair to say we all had a great night.
By the stairs.
Sunday morning was both brighter and drier. The morning session was again too busy for the Wellness Sanctuary, so we set off in search of a bigger space. The big tent was a muddy mess after last night's rain dancing, so we set up in the Coronation Cowshed. It was lovely to see some of yesterday's faces returning for a second session.
How was it?
It was really good, thank you. Oh, my pleasure. Did you enjoy it? Yeah. Good.
There were talks going on all weekend in the Van Life Hub. My last talk was on YouTube and our journey to 30,000 subscribers. After that, we went and got some lunch.
Right, Georgie, what are you having?
Okay, can I have the mac and cheese 2 toppings?
Yeah, I'm liking the way they're doing the mac and cheese here. This must be very popular, actually. So they're making the sauce up fresh, or they're mixing it fresh, and then adding the toppings. And George has chosen crispy bacon and barbecue chicken and a chili honey sauce. Yummy, yummy.
How is it, George?
This is the best mac and cheese I've ever had.
Right, I've heard really great things about the Caribbean food here, and I want to try it all. So I'm trying to persuade Steve to order something different to me so we can share.
Good.
It's very tasty. The music here has been fantastic. I've been so impressed, but I'm really excited for the beautiful South tonight. The Campervan Caravanning Club are here as well. Not only are they promoting the club, but I know that they will also be promoting their own festival in August, the Torchlight Festival, and that is going to be a beautiful festival too.
And we've warmed up some barbecue sauce in our little tray here.
And as usual, our good friend Mr. Andrew Dickens was on the Camping and Caravan Club stand cooking 100 wings with various flavours.
Do I look glamorous?
Yes, my love, but probably should take that label off and look even better.
Let's face it, most of the time they're going to be here keeping my hair up with those, aren't they?
It's an expensive hair clip.
Do you think you could do yoga classes in a set of sunnies? I actually quite like these as well.
How is it? Comfy?
No.
Oh, not
maybe?
as comfy as our
Is
slings. I don't know. It's got the back that leans.
Yeah.
And there's nothing that digs in on the back of your legs.
No,
here.
it's quite firm.
Okay.
Isn't it?
So that's the Cadet Cook 2 Pro that we use.
But look, they got a Kadak Cook 2, Cook 3.
Cook 3. So this is interesting because it's a slightly bigger cooking area than that.
Right, that's the one from the Cook 2, is it?
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
So they look to be very similar in size.
Yep.
Right. This one's now down to 125. This one was 160, down to 145.
And okay, look, it's got the wind protectors on the sides as well.
We're always looking for the ultimate cooker, right?
We are.
And this has been our favourite for years. We've had this one.
Years.
So maybe getting one of these for this year. What do you think?
Maybe. Yeah.
Comes with pot stand for a cafetiere.
That's a pot stand for a cafetiere.
Right.
So it comes with that. Wind deflectors on the
Wind
side.
deflectors, we've worked those out.
Obviously the handle. You can then lift those off. And they're heat resistant on the bottom, so you could serve it up on the table. So that's the main differences with it. Still quick release on the side, and this on this bag, everything goes inside. On this bag, it all goes inside, and then you've got where the plates go on the bottom there. Handle goes in there, wind deflector goes in there, and it's got packing instructions.
Do you know
inside it.
the one thing I would love to see on this is one large cooking plate that goes across two.
Maybe
I'd
an
really
aftermarket
appreciate to see that at some point.
And what he said is last year, Dometic bought Kadak out, and a few other companies. 15 other companies last year, Kadak. 14 other companies. So Dometic was on a big buyout last year.
They're brand new for this year as well. Soft soaks.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So what you do is you just put your cooking surface inside that and give it a soak.
Perfect.
Oh, that's important.
Because it was hard to clean this, wasn't it?
And the soft soak's really interesting because I spent a lot of time last year looking for a round washing up bowl. The range was the only place that had one. And I don't think these slightly bigger cooking surfaces would fit.
But they will in the
soft
cook soft soak.
That's very cool.
And they've even got one for the bigger round pans. Fantastic.
Soft soak for 40s and 50s.
Oh mate, they're going to sell well. They're new for this year, aren't they?
The 50s already at the show.
Wow.
New for this year. Yeah.
Very clever.
Right, should we get one of these then?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, please, yes, please.
And so these are brand new in for this year?
Brand new. Just come in the country Thursday.
And where can they get them?
Kadak Ocean Trail. Get them on the Ocean Trail website.
What's your website?
oceantrail.co.uk.
How have your yoga sessions been going?
They've been manic.
We then came across our good friends Bluefix Energy, who were displaying at the show. Mark and Luke.
Hello.
Bluefix. When did you guys set up Bluefix?
Oh, a year ago?
About a year ago.
Actually, almost.
Officially, yeah.
Yeah, in the pub over the road.
Right.
Just around the corner.
Yeah, in the Gardens Arms.
And I know it's been a good year for you, right?
It's been a very good year. It's been crazy busy.
Yeah, we're very lucky, very fortunate, and long may it last.
Well, it's been hard work by you guys, I know it has.
It's been graft.
It has.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
we need more staff now. That's the issue.
Yeah,
we need more people that know what they're doing who can come and work
so
with
if
us.
you're into Van Electrics and you're looking for a job, give us a shout.
Right.
Yeah, we definitely
we'd
need
be really
you.
interested.
We need you.
We'll be interested to hear from you.
Or if you need your van kitted out with some lovely Bluefix on gear,
Yeah.
or some Eco-Tree LiPo 4 batteries, these are the guys to be given a shout.
Yep.
Website?
Bluefix.co.uk.
Phone number?
Oh, there you are.
It's 01342 620016.
Yes.
Hey, there it is, wicked. And an ID Buzz campervan. Nice, look at that. Although I would have this not as wide, so you can have a wider bed, I think. That would be my choice. What do you reckon?
It's very cute.
Yeah.
It is good, yeah.
Can we jump up?
Of course, come on
Can we
in.
jump
Come
up,
on.
Lynds?
Oh, I
Come
feel
on.
really
Don't
bad.
matter.
It's so muddy.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it
So,
does. Oh, look, but that's a good mat, actually. I like your mats.
but, so you're love campers,
We love campers, yeah.
and you've converted this yourself, and this is
This
your
is
one,
my
is
own
it?
personal one. We've had for about a year.
Right.
And it's
Look at
already
this.
done 30,000 miles in 1 year. Wow.
It's done 30,000 miles since it was made.
Since-
so
oh,
it's
okay.
40 years old nearly.
Wow.
Almost tax exempt and MOT exempt and low admission zone exempt
Wow.
soon. And we're about to sell it.
30,000 miles in 40 years.
Yeah. Dry stored German Red Cross ambulance in its previous life.
Yes. What do you think of it then? Done a great job,
Oh,
haven't
it's
it?
gorgeous. It's beautiful. I love the finish.
Oh, wow.
I've made a lockable garage for my electric skateboard.
That looks a mean bit of kit there.
It does about 60 mile an hour. That thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Look
if
at that.
if you're about to sell this, what's your next project? Have
I
you got one in
want
particular?
to get something. You need a ladder to get into it.
I like that.
overland.
My
An overland.
criteria is I want a ladder.
Yeah, something
big
overlander
overlander.
Yeah.
type thing. But we've had it for a year. We use it as a show vehicle. So that's what we build vans.
Move on now, move on to the next project.
Exactly. Yeah.
And now we'll get older. You love campers.co.uk?
Yep, that's us.
Right, these shoes here that they got on are fantastic. I came by earlier and watched the girls doing their aerobics and dancing to the music with these shoes on, which are fantastic. But yeah, they look fun. I think we'll go and get George, see if he wants to go.
Thank you so much for yesterday. No, you're welcome.
Hey Luna, will you show me your new van?
No!
After a quick bribe of chocolate.
Hey Luna, you going to show us your van?
Yeah!
Okay. So Luna, where do you sleep?
I sleep here.
Oh.
Mummy and Mama both sleep
Oh, wonderful.
Both sleep in the middle of me and I cuddle him.
Oh, gorgeous.
Our food
And there's your food, and you do the cooking here, do you?
yeah, and our fruit.
Your fruit's up there. Have you got a big window in here?
And
Wow.
you can even see them.
Hello. So how long you had this?
Hi.
Hi.
We have had it for 2 weeks.
Right.
We have done 3 days worth of work. We have stripped it all out. It was fully converted. We didn't like the conversion. So we have stripped it all out. We've taken it back to the bare bones. And we are going to make it into our family home for 4.
Full time.
Full time.
And you've come this weekend just like it is here.
Got mattresses on the floor. We've got a big bottle of water that Luna's trying to drink out of. And we've got a picnic stove. What else could you need?
Perfect. And can we follow the build on your
Of
channel?
course you can. Slowly wilding, guys. Make sure you follow it on YouTube. And what is it you say, Luna?
Ring a bell.
Ring the bell.
You and Lexi can do archery?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want a nice straight arm, all right? Right, now when you pull back, I want this top finger here to touch the corner of your mouth. We get that by lifting our elbow. That's too high. There, just about there. Fine.
Whoa.
Nice.
Well done, George.
Okay.
Good start. Good. Nice.
Yay.
Bullseye. Are we filming?
We're filming, yay.
Okay, right.
Technique
What was-
awesome. Well done.
Okay.
You enjoyed that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what's been your favourite bit of the weekend so far?
There was a guy selling his scooters there, so we borrowed his demo model so George and Lexi could have a go. You still looking at chairs?
I am still looking at chairs. I'm sad. Can't get the one I want at the moment.
The ultimate one we want is on back order. We will get it in soon. Matt's promised he'll get it in for us soon, all right?
No, but in the meantime, this is comfortable.
Right, but it doesn't fold down small enough, does it? Should we get the new cooker then?
Let's do it. We're really excited. This is what we've just bought. We are going to leave a link in the description, and Marcus, the very kind man at Ocean Trail, has given us a special discount. So use the link and get yourself one. Come back for our last yoga session, which will be here in about an hour and a quarter. We've just watched a group go off, and I think Lexi and George are going to go and join them and do the foraging walk. It looks really good.
Our friends David and Michelle of Merrimanx Travel were looking after the Camp Creator area and invited everyone over for pizza.
This is lovely. So we've got a Camp Creator area that we've not organised at all, but people in our Camp Creator Facebook group have been camping together, and we've been able to get 5 minutes. I was so nice. It's so nice to come and sit here with them and catch up.
Isn't it?
And we're having a pizza party. So who doesn't love a pizza party?
What a show so far, but we still have one evening left. But a lot of people are packing up now, and a lot of the day visitors gone, and some people that's got work tomorrow has gone as well. So we've had our van on display. I've had the electrical system on display this weekend, which a lot of people have loved looking at. So I'm going to pack that up now and get ready to go for the evening's entertainment.
And this is the electrical install that's been on display with our EcoTree batteries in.
But I put this little plastic panel over here. There we go. And there it is in there. Batteries are in there, and there's our inverter. And I did also want to do you guys a van tour and show you what we've done to the van since we got it, and showed you that originally and all the tweaks and amendments we've done over the past 12 months and 10,500 miles. But the weather yesterday was terrible and the van is trashed inside, so we're not doing the van tour this weekend, but watch out real soon. I'm going to do you an up-to-date van tour.
Your new dry robe ads.
Well, it's the fake one, unfortunately. They didn't sell the legit ones here.
So explain the story. So you wanted a pigeon grey one, and you're colourblind.
I said to the guy, I said, I'm colourblind. Can I have a grey one? Is this definitely grey? He said, yes. And he turns around to the other guy, goes, bag up a teal one, will you? I was like, right, cheers, mate. By that point, I was like, he must have said it wrong, because it looks 100% grey to me, but
it's because it's the inside that's grey. You could have had a teal inside as well. But it's a cracking looking colour, mate. No, absolutely.
I mean, I prefer an Ads Ventures one, which is coming soon. But for now, this will do.
Perfect.
I like bright colours, standing out and all that.
Love it. Carl, how's the festival been for you?
Really, really good. Loved it. Everybody's so friendly. It's been fantastic.
It's been great. The weather's been much better today.
Yeah.
Your festival, we were unable to make it. When is the dates? What is it
It's the 28th to 30th of July. Van Life and Overland Celebration. www.vanlifecelebration.com. Book your tickets there.
Awesome. Thanks, buddy.
Rotterdam or anywhere, Liverpool or Rome, because Rotterdam is anywhere alone.
Alison, Philippa Sue, Deborah, Annabelle too.
And the last band of the whole festival was the Stereosonics, one of my all-time favourites. It has been an amazing festival despite the rain on Saturday. Definitely the best festival of the year. And of course it's the music and the company that's made it. We enjoyed our last hour dancing with friends, listening to some great tunes. What a weekend. Right guys, the show's over, everyone is leaving. It's been an amazing festival, has it not?
It has, absolutely fantastic. The music has been brilliant.
It's what's made it, I think. And the weather yesterday made up for the poor weather the day before, didn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Saturday was a mud fest. In fact, it's been a proper mud fest. It's been brilliant. Loved it.
Right, like a mini Glastonbury, there it is.
Yeah.
So listen, hope you've enjoyed the video guys, and catch us up on the very next one.
See ya.